kelihatan. But speaking of charming, it is now time for us to announce our two winners for Best Dress for the Night.
Hey, excited sikit. Best Dress, are you guys ready?
Alright, so we have two winners for today. So we're going to announce the first winner first. So can I get a drum roll, please?
Winners, once your name's been announced, please come up, we'll take a photo, yeah? Thank you.
Drum roll, please. So our first winner of the night is Faris Idriza. Faris, if you're here, please come up on stage and get your prize.
Let's go!
I'm giving you 10 seconds.
Faris, are you here? Please go and have fun. Oh, there he is.
So take your time, beauty queen. Through the doors up the stairs. Someone will guide you up, hopefully.
Okay, who else looks pretty today? Where's all the Lengsa in the crowd? Got I saw Alisa just like me.
Yeah.
Hichi wearing the shirt also.
Hichi wearing the green shirt. National Geographic, right?
Ada tak YB Ashma?
Tu baru masuk.
Oh, YB.
Silakan YB.
Datuk Ilmi also in the back. Dalam.
Our best dress hilang ke? Are we good? Are you lost? There we go. Best dress of the night. Photographer ready? Alright. Alright, thank you so much. This is an everyday problem. Cari lubang, kan? Alright, moving on to the second winner of the night. Can I get another drum roll, please?
Drum roll, please, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the second Best Dress
is Cyrus Christina. Cyrus, are you here?
Yeah, Cyrus, make us
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, come up the stage and we will show you where the hole is.
Cyrus is a common winner. She goes
Yeah.
to EMSA events, yeah.
She's won so many times. Remember our times in EMSA? She always used to win.
Yeah. You're all first years, you gotta get your fit game up. Hit the thrift shops.
Amazing, thank you so much, Cyrus.
Wow, banyak lengkah lah. Honestly, I've lost the plot a bit. So what's really going on with Sheila right now then?
Well, where we left off, Sheila's best friends, Ayu and Abi, have followed Zul back to Sheila's home. Informed by a very sleepy Nek Rosmia to find Tok Terry and Nyo Chik in Kampung Tanjung Tuala.
Wow, Kampung Tanjung Tuala. Ui, seram lah. And Sheila's still nowhere to be found?
Yeah.
You know what? Wherever Sheila is, I just hope it's not as dangerous as Clyde.
Oh.
Or Covering 3. Both are pretty bad, to be honest.
Actually, right, maybe she's in local Kayalan.
Don't get me started, bro. Jap, maybe she's in Tioman actually.
Oh, Macau!
Tengok, Macau!
But actually, right, Amel, she kept talking about becoming an octopus, right?
Nah, don't you dare.
What if she left D-Star to join CIMB? Company, right, Amel?
The complete collector program. Sorry. Well, if she's at CIB, I'll see her there in the lift.
Ayo. Anyways, let's bounce that idea though. But anyways, let's continue with the show. I want to know what happened to Sheila.
Enough of our nonsense. Thank you so much, guys. Let's continue with the second half of the show.
Let's go.
Another day we put on the way. Day and night. Only to get too fat. What would the other fishermen say? Well, it's whatever lah. Sheila! Only took a couple of years since your dad passed away to come to this place. Here, have a seat. Like a wave comes you.
Ato, you're a fisherman now? At the edge of the country? All those years doing horseback for nothing.
Here, a cigarette.
No, I shouldn't.
Sheila. You think I don't know? You are my granddaughter. Just a shame you don't visit.
So, Ato, apa khabar? Now that you're at the edge of the world.
Alhamdulillah. Just an old man living away my days.
I see.
So, how's the husband at home?
Oh, he's whatever lah. But, Tok Sazali, this isn't what I came here for. I need to ask you something. I just don't know what happened, you know? And I loved him so much that I have to find out what happened. Heck, I don't know if getting to know is enough. I want justice. I want the devil who took him away from me to pay. Do you want them to pay?
Yeah? Just right. Already so stressed. This is why I left the city.
Elok sikit ya, Tok.
Sheila, I know nothing about how this thing happened.
Seriously?
I'll move on. I told him everything he knew, but his fate was changed. I was too hard-headed to accept it. And lo and behold, catching fish until every sunset. Sheila, you're different. You have changed.
Duh. I grew up, learned how terrible life actually is.
Do you want to live as long as I live?
Of course I do, though. But living with this is just making it harder. I know who I am, Tok Sazali.
Do you? Really? Riddle me this. What do you know of your youth?
My youth. I knew that life felt like there was this vibrant filter on everything. I saw the light in everyone. Everybody's eyes were shimmering, glimmering even. The kind of light I chose to see.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and see that own light within you?
If only it was as easy as the good old days.
How do you know you're part of the good old days?
The good old days were good because my dad was there. Because I lived with my dad. I was taught and cared for by my dad, by your son. And now, I'm only haunted by this nostalgia that only the truth, the answer, can be the cure to bring back that light.
Nostalgia? Nostalgia is just another yearning.
Huh? A yearning?
Well, yes. I yearn to go back to sea. I yearn to be one with my Creator. I yearn to see your Abba again.
I'm yearning to get out of here.
No, Sheila. You are yearning to find out an answer. Do you think I'm not finding my own answer? I find my answer by fishing. I am happy and I believe justice should be served. But Sheila, you are turning crazy.
What? Me? Crazy? Not a chance, old man. I am Putri Sheila Bhagat Jeffrey. I bear my father's name, not yours.
Let's see whether Pulangnya milik you. I thought it would be better than this.
Ato! Just answer me! Only 2 fish. Well, that wasn't expected.
Sheila, go to my shed. You might as well. Jauh sampai.
Maybe I am a little bit crazy. It's funny to find out that you're unfazed by all of this.
If only you knew.
If only you knew. Mana ada pula orang tua ni? But, thanks anyway, old man. By the way, I'm sorry I never visited. Kelantan is way too far. Aku takut lah. Kenapa nak masuk dosa macam ni? Malam-malam pula tu.
Ish, my sayang. Remember, we are doing this for Sheila, not us.
Walao, it's called TCM, Traditional Chinese Medicine. It's not like every day you go to the hospital wanting to do all cakewalk like this when they want to punch in the arm. Suddenly when it's my turn, I punch one small tiny needle to the body. Already like cacing kebasah already.
Ayo, what's wrong with this hantu?
Hantu-hantu apa? My name is Chan Kang Enyo, but the people here like to call me Yochi. Small Nyonya. Not just small, but also knowledgeable, beautiful, cantik. Did I mention cantik?
Yes, Sandy.
Yeah, I thought
Why? You need our help or what? We can santau you, you know. Our help? Yeah.
Make me nearly drop my device. No dear. Who are these people?
No, dear.
I told you to stop bringing uninvited guests. Especially if they don't have a reservation.
Wait. Auntie, why are you married to a bobo?
What? This is 2026. Miss couple cannot get married, man?
Siapa pula kena santau ni? I guess it must be this one. Looks so irritable.
calm down. Sit down. You know what? Let's cut right to the chase. My little sister, she's been going absolutely crazy recently, and now she's missing. These two airheads, her friends, overheard my arguably crazy grandmother's ramblings in her sleep, asking to come right here. Like, gosh, I've tried everything. Therapy, neuropsychology, even more agama classes, everything.
Oh, so this is your final resort?
Yeah, kinda.
She's never been the same after her father passed away. I've never seen someone handle grief this intensely. I'd say she never even left the denial phase, kan? And kept being double Jeffrey everywhere with her. I don't believe in animism, but I do believe in doing what's right for my family. And I just would like to know if this traditional medicine treatment will really help with Sheila. I'll start to follow my elders and like the coffee. You're very old.
Hey,
Sorry.
this one all tuntong already, but mom need chili, see?
Sorry, Auntie. We brought you coconuts because we saw it on Reddit.
Reddit?
I won't be needing all of this. What I need is just a connection between me and Sheila. You know, contemporary medicine, and the only one who can learn from us. Or I could say, people started wanting online ritual nowadays.
OMG! Are you on Zoom?
Yeah, I got Instagram even.
Oh, wow.
Maybe that's where your name found us.
I thought you were a family friend.
We just wanted to play. Huh? Anyway, I thought Putri Sheila a very beautiful one. No wonder people want to just
Stop!
But this sounds like something from within.
Yes, Yoshi, it's terrible. She's becoming unbearable. Doesn't take out her son, and worse, doesn't take out herself. Betul. We need your help to bring Sheila back. Just don't do voodoo or whatever. It doesn't sit right with Ayu. Even me also.
Leave it to me, not so young ones. This veteran still has some tricks up his sleeve. Angin timur, angin barat, bawa balik yang tersirat. Dengki diam, dendam tidur di bawah cahaya bulan purnama.
Abi, can we do something else instead? This feels wrong. What other choice do we have? We have to do this for Sheila.
If he was Thomas' friend, then why would it make sense that
Wait, what's happening?
Menggemari selang sengketa. Gelapnya pasti berduka cita. Menurut orang sama wajib dan perlu, tetapi tolonglah dirimu selalu. Terjun lurus kelengking berkayu, hati sesama menjadi baik.
Seberapa mengusik dan diponarkan sakinah yang seperti di bumi muzik mujahid tertumbuh akal tua bincang yang mula semakin uzur kufur nikmat yang diberi percuma lantas nafsunya terus menggelupur logaritma lambang gila kuku bima baju lidah logaritma lambang nila susu dijaga rosak dan diludah separuh baris salam suwa kena dalam dunia nista penangis dicari dalam gua untuk diguna dan didusta cia ukur panas berdarah musika gila nafasnya tak tahu susila ukur ganas pada gerusija bilang emas menjauh lagi lah ukur agas dengan burung hantu cari nahas di gua-gua ke matra lahir dari jari hantu matra ganas tak cari suaka engkau pergi siapa dari sedia aku siapa dari lempar dari ikram mengusir ego tua kau omak singgah omong nisbah gangguan yang tak dihirau nafsu lonjak bakar hati jantung pun laju digendam bila jauh jadi abdi masuk puji bagai dendam murah gerakan kau aku kita kena dah berjaya lumrah gerakan siar pemuda lena lepas gaya bukan harta atau benda dikejarnya hanya batu bukan apa-apa yang banyak bukan hanya satu
Loss turns into denial. Denial turns into anger, bargaining, and depression. But it always leads to sadness.
It does not. It turns into obsession. And obsession leads into self-destruction. And just like that,
she hasn't that in her house after so long. Something was fishy from the start.
But never mind that. Thank you so much, Josie. Look, you have mermaid at it.
Yeah, of course you are. Oh yeah, thank you.
Hey! No!
Oh no.
Honest to God. You guys are friends, right?
Nilay tayo.
This letter. How come I've never come across it? I never knew Papa despised Magat. He thought he was a failure, given everything, but turned out to be nothing. I must go and check up on him. Surely he must know something. But what if he still hates me for what I said to him? No! Get it together, Sheila. I know where to find him.
Hey, you asked for a grab driver, lady?
Yeah, I guess I did.
Right here, ready when you are.
You're a Grab driver?
Yeah, why not?
No, nothing. The economy is pretty rough, huh?
I don't know about that, lady.
I'll carry these with me. Thank you.
Ish! Kenapa pula macam ni? God! I swear, it's one thing to lose your sister in the night, it's another to face this gosh darn traffic jam.
Relax lah. It's 5 o'clock. Orang balik kerja. Kau ni apa? Ish, goodness Abang Zul.
Hey, I'm the one driving I can leave the both of you on the street if I wanted to.
Someone really needs some anger management class. Sorry lah. Zul, can we go to NRNR or something? I really need to go to the toilet.
Okay lah. I also want some snacks for you.
Hey, why didn't you tell me before we were on the road? Oh.
Emergency lah. Just now. Tak rasa. Didn't feel like it. Don't fast.
1 hour later.
Oh my goodness!
What?
Nothing. Ya Allah!
What? What's wrong?
God damn it!
Okay, damn, ignorant bunch.
Ato, could you hold on for a second? Ani, could you just please turn the music off? Fine, Mom. Thank you. So, as I was saying, no, I can't go back to that kampong. I'm already like an hour away from here and I can't be bothered to stay any longer.
How much longer lagi ni? Abi! Look at this!
Wait. Family Sheila dah update ke?
No, I gotta do high school of not plus! Yes! Are you?
Hey, sabar please.
Oh my god.
Oh, please don't make this harder than it actually is. Okay, bye.
Is this still your grandpa or something?
Yeah, he is. Well, it's complicated.
I bincang takkan putus or some ish like that.
You could say that again.
It's so quiet in here. So, Vicky, we got some tunes.
How's this for a tune? By the way, Abi, did Sheila ever talk about me? Nicely, I mean.
Oh, well, you don't have to worry lah, Banzo. It's not like she hates you or anything. It's more that, no shall I really, is that?
Well, it's funny enough you mention it. You know that feeling when you just try so hard, but in the end, you just end up having nothing at all.
No, Mrs. Vicky, I get that. It's not every day your little sister goes missing. But I see she misses the good old days. She's always thinking about the past. Not anything over what could have been.
Huh, that's weird. Before Dad died, she was never like that. Well, you know, not with me at least.
And I, with that from that, her lowest. Literally. People just want someone to rely on. Could be you, could have been someone other than us at the time. So, don't punish yourself up, Bunzo. You're doing great.
Thanks for that, Abby. But wait, hold on. You didn't answer the question, though.
Oh. Ha! Hey, go! You're trying to kill us or what? You think I wasn't listening ke? Waiting for Abi first and asking the hard-hitting questions.
No, it's not like that. You were sleeping, kan? My dad taught me not to kacau, so tak kacau.
I know, I understand je. But really, if you want to know, Sheila told me everything about you. About how you keep thinking about your career, how you sleep so well at night while Sheila talks to Uncle Jeffrey, and how you only came back to the family just because you didn't get your dad's title.
This is why I didn't want to wake you up.
I know it's difficult to hear, but I'm giving it to a straight zone. You ask and you short.
Yeah, you're right, I guess. I'll have to think about it. Thanks, Ayu.
You know, it's really not my business, but you bake too much.
Okay, Mom.
You're really happy driving this car, aren't you?
Hell yeah. Yeah. It's a cool job.
But is that your whole goal in life? Doing Grab every day?
Is there something wrong with that?
No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Well, I'll tell you something. I don't always want to be a Grab driver.
So, what did you want to be?
A mechanic.
A mechanic?
Yep. I practically know everything about it. Both my brothers are mechanics.
But that's it? I mean, it's 2026. There must be a more fitting job for a pretty girl like you. Ever thought of getting out of here?
I'm still too young, you know?
For what it's worth. I used to be a kampung girl like you, but I wanted to build something for myself. Plus, my dad's, Datuk Jeffrey Sazali.
I'm sorry. I heard about the news a couple years ago.
Thank you.
Lady, weird question, but a husband? a drug rehabilitation center at this hour? It seems pretty weird for a highly lady like you to be going somewhere like this.
If only you knew. You never really know what can happen. The higher you climb is really the distance you can fall.
Ah, maybe that's deep. You got symptoms in there or something?
I guess I do. Just found out. And if I could just turn back time and... I don't know, kid. But you know what? Word of advice. Follow your brothers. Help them and don't leave them alone.
Okay, Mom. But, I mean, you know, if it's family matters, you really don't have to say anything. If you're visiting, that seems like a pretty good sis to me.
Thanks.
Okay, Auntie. Just one turn left, and then here we are. Take it easy.
Not lady anymore?
Take it or leave it.
Okay. Thanks for the drive.
You know what, Abi, I know I haven't been the best brother, but gosh, I didn't think Sheila would go this far. I mean, leaving us, disappearing, and we haven't even talked about hospital yet. You know what, never mind. I don't want to burden you guys with any more than you're already facing.
Finally, coming to your sense, huh?
Yeah. Alright guys, we're here now. You can get some rest.
Thanks, Zul.
Thanks, Zul. Dey, Abi, leave the door open for me, lah.
Sheesh, dua ekor ni. Ah, gosh, I need to chill. It's time to drive back to some music.
Who am I to How are you come 2026? We're from Taman Kebun, very gladly for your attendance. And just to keep the enjoyment of the evening still high, we're gonna enjoy the next song, Uninterrupted, Revolusi by Bumface. Aku keliru menjadi buntu. Ada yang ingin ku tuju. Dan ada satu kita lalu dengan berharap untukmu. Aku menemukan bayang-bayang satu menjadi ulang. Tapi keadaan ada hadapi semua.
What could he even be doing right now? Better not be relapsing on those. Oh my God!
Why are you here?
I need to talk to you. Check how you've been.
Oh, wait, who are you again?
Come on!
You know it's weird to come up to one's house uninvited, right? Unbelievable. How did you even find this place?
A sister has her ways.
She's still a woman. At this point, I'm not even surprised you're here. Because yesterday there were like these really big guys asking me questions all of a sudden, and I just kind of brushed them off. Because yesterday I was having my rehab session.
Rehab? Magat, listen. This is about Papa.
Oh no, you don't, little missy. I don't have a dad. I never have a dad. You guys were never there. Oh, so when it's about Papa, then you come here, just when I thought that one of my bloods came to actually check up on me. This is so sad, depressing.
You don't get to talk to me like that. It's not like I want to be here. Now, do you know anything about Papa's murder?
Again, this is what the future of just starts like. You can treat your shareholders like monarchs and lick the boots of those execs. But look how you talk to your own older brother. Can you even spare me a bit of the respect, Sheila?
You know what? It's been only 2 minutes of seeing you again, and I'm reminded of why you were thrown out of that Jeffrey name. Don't you realize one crucial thing? You keep blaming me for being connected with those people who we are supposed to talk to, not because I wanted to. And it doesn't matter where they come from. It doesn't matter what they look like. You have to realize, Magat, out of everyone here, you are one of us. You are us.
Adi, so pure-hearted yet so naive to such easy things in life.
Magat, why can't you take this seriously? I need to know how and who killed our dad.
What is it with you and Papa? Don't you realize he stole our mother from us? He married our mom, took over our tradition, and capitalized on it. Your whole tradition is built on a lie.
How dare you!
Just so you know, before you came, Sheila, I was journaling about how all the mistakes in my life have brought me to this moment, bringing me to the streets of Voodoo, being shoved around by some goddamn alum, needing me to do God knows what. This is the reality, Sheila. My reality, at least.
Magat, don't you treat me like that. It's the last thing I want to hear
What
from you.
exactly do you want to hear from me? Is it the fact that I...
No, Magat, you didn't. No,
That's right, Sheila. I did kill Dad. Oh my God! That was a joke! Should have seen the precious look on your freaking face! It's been a while since I've had this much fun with someone who barely has any sense of humor. Everyone here is a joke, I'm just taking you down with me.
Shut up! You don't joke about things like this. You weren't even there for his funeral.
Sheila, if I wanted to take revenge on Father, I would have taken a knife from the kitchen and stabbed him in the back. But guess what? I didn't. Instead, I took all that revenge and shoved it inside of me. When I was thrown out, I forced it inside of me like a poor mother clogging an open pipe, flooding their house. That's what it felt like. A bloody mess. You just weren't there to grieve with me.
Wait, so you actually cared about all of this?
I have waited so long to get rid of all of this out of my system. I've gone from rehab center to rehab center, talking to homeless people and see the good in them, because you never managed to see the good in me. I just wanted to help, but goddamn, I went down a spiral and faced the consequences.
But you were always known to be this erratic. Both Papa and Mama knew.
Sheila, some people struggle differently. You cannot judge a saint nicely if a first impression of him is him lighting a cigarette.
I guess you're right. Okay, do you have one of those cigarettes?
Don't be silly. You don't have to be there to understand them.
Yeah.
Look, I don't know what happened to Ayah, okay? I just know he has something to do with that all through one guy.
Oh, Tuan?
Yes, he's been sending me letters every single day like an obsessed freak. That's probably where you found me.
But this letter was signed off by Papa, not Tuan. What does that mean? Someone help me!
haven't found who killed your father, and you're still trying to push that guilt on your head. Nobody knew your father as much as I did.
Then how the heck are you here?
Answers will be given, Sheila. But they will only be given to those who wait. This tanja is the one your father gave to me. Well, to himself, really. DENDAM. DENDAM tak SUDAH. Made specifically for the highest of all in Negeri Sembilan. But the makers, they fought so much among them, ruining them by casting spells. All for what? To make the best tanjak in all.
Stop with your goalie-mongering, annoying behavior. I've spent so much time of my life, and now I get to know that my father's biggest collaborator is the one who murdered him!
Whoa, there! You're getting ahead of yourself, young lady. I am merely a pawn. You have to get through to win this game of chess.
Goodness me, get to the point! I couldn't even play chess!
You know what's in your heart? Grudge. An unending grudge for that ruthless killer. The most intense spiritual illness there is.
You have me checkmated there.
You see, are you craving for the truth? Yearning, even?
Why could you ever so mean to us? Tell me, tell me!
You see, desire, Wilson, is very peculiar.
Yearning. Something that I'm ever so good at.
I must concur, you know nothing of yearning.
How dare you, Tuan!
You must listen to your father! Yearning are those that can simply, those desires that can never be fulfilled. Cravings, little flower, are those you can finish in one bite. We crave for food, we crave for intimacy, we crave for things we think can
Fill the void.
exactly to fill that gosh darn void in you, in Jeffrey, in all of us. Jeffrey, he yearned to let go, but in the end, he chose to destroy. Sheila, you are not craving for the answer. You are yearning for the answer.
All this yearning, and why is there still something that I don't know? Why do I have to go through this pitiful ordeal to be given a speck of evidence?
You know what you sound like? You sound like you're still craving. For example, I don't go around telling everyone I'm craving God, that I need my God fix.
You're yearning for him.
Good girl. But you know, Sheila, I just find that our people, everyone's so confused, much more than they actually are. Especially our people.
Our people? What? What do you have to say about our people?
Sheila, you see, we keep focusing on the past, greatness of our old civilization. Ang tuwa lah, ang jabat lah, is always the same people. But do you really think Tua did the right thing? Do you really think Jabat wanted to betray his best friend? No! We need to start seeing these stories as people. Weak, impressionable people. Because like you, Sheila, even the pure-hearted can fall.
Stop being a cynic. You're getting on my nerve.
I'll stop being a cynic when you stop being difficult.
Not difficult! I'm leaving!
Poor girl, how can one run away from their own mind? One last riddle before you go. Do you think if you were never colonized, we would stay the great civilization your father wanted to build so much?
I'd say it would be better. I'd say we would have constructed an amazing civilization that would have united the whole Malayan Strait.
Oh, come on. Sheila, you're like letting yourself get colonized by these ideas, by these ailments of the heart. Civilizations fail. The Umayyads were taken by the Abbasids. The Mauryas slowly turned into the Mughals, and, well, the Japanese, they were defeated by the Americans. But us, our civilization, we were not only conquered by one, not two, not three, but four different civilizations. Why is that? It's because people fail, Sheila. Civilizations fall not just because of the individual, but because we are all a part of it. We are all complicit. Do you remember Sister Doctor and Sister Alhamdulillah over there? You still have people wanting to talk to you despite your lucky streak.
I've had enough of having people tell me what to do. It's not like I have no volition in choosing what I can or cannot do. And yet in the end, I still don't know who killed my father. Answer me now, come on, or you will regret it. You know what? I will take care of myself. And it has been made clear that I am at fault. I've been told to be too pure-hearted. And now I've fallen and I'm stuck in the mud. I am sick! Sick of you! Sick of myself!
Well, you see, every illness has its cure. And I'm sure you know exactly what the answer is.
You're a menace to one. That's why my dad liked you so much. I have to go. I know what I have to do.
Why do you always know what to do but never do it? To the loo, Sheila. Take back that throne. Reclaim that strong Sheila we all know and love. Hear ye! Hear ye! Those displeasured with the divine decree. There is no salvation like the heart's salvation, given that all the limbs bow down to its desire.
Lucky for you too, I didn't manage to go. You have more to go for me. Sorry, you need talk.
Anyway, has it already happened? That grumpy girl finally turned crazy that you touched her?
Yeah, things happen for a reason. They always do. Sheila, my little flowers, experiencing just melancholy like a bird who went to find a pond without a flaw.
But I must say, such a wondrous thing, for young people like her to just lose it all. The best medicine for grief is to simply grow with it. Also, I still believe I have connections to my ancestors. So that's why I still talk to them every morning. Their chi ebbs and flows in the atmosphere forget to let it go.
It's funny, isn't it? I've lost so many people in my life already. But to meet again at the end of the tunnel is something I still believe in. That loneliness Sheila's feeling, it's a sign that she was loved. And I think that's a very human thing to do.
Alah, that's enough that sad lah. I'll make you some more bubble tea, yeah? See you this dinner.
Hey, speaking of birds, look what the cat brought in. Papa bird and his little nestling. Finally, you heeded my call.
Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone.
It's not like every day people visit us at the edge of the world. Come, come, sit down, Eden. Sini.
Thank you for the session, yeah. Hopefully your sister won't get possessed again. Okay. 500 ringgit for me. But since tonight is malam Jumaat, I'm a bit generous. 495 only. Okay, yeah. Bye. Who's the Fatima? Hassan? Hasif? There you are. Tell me, why are you here again?
You think I don't remember you? Family friends. After Sheila came to me out of nowhere, weird things happen. Heck, I needed to find someone who knows about the unknown.
What if I told you that almighty Tuan Guy was just a manifestation?
Huh? Speak up, oh man. I gotta know this.
Yochi, Nick, there's something on my mind. Sheila hasn't been the same lately. It feels like I'm losing her.
You know, with my granddaughter, you have treated her with utmost respect. Hard that to find in young men nowadays.
It's not like that, Ane. You know, some of these men are just waiting for the right time, living life only once in a afternoon.
Babe, it's you only die once lah. It's more like YOLO than YOLO. It disturbs the chi that is maintained in all of you. This black and white thinking, the ancestors have already thought about it long before the modern thoughts. Have you ever heard yin and yang? The darkness that lurks in the light and the kindness that hides in the dark.
Do you believe in a soul, Hasnain?
I mean, of course I do.
It's nice to think that some souls still live among us. Stuck between life and death. This soul makes us human.
Your wife, she is under one of the strongest illnesses of the heart. The soul also gets sick from time to time, you know. And if she doesn't acknowledge the darkness that comes within the light, I'm afraid it might consume her whole.
But doesn't that apply to all people, Yuji? Everyone gets sick.
But some people get sicker than the others. And if we let someone we love fall into sickness without acknowledging it, say goodbye to any semblance of a cure.
You empathize with the devil, don't you?
What the heck are you talking about? I ain't no Satanist. I'm just trouble. That's it.
And within that trouble, you open doors towards the spiritual world for spirits, fairies, and mythical creatures all to touch your soul.
3 or whatever you are, you know souls are fake, right?
Anger, disgust, tension, and whatever you can think of. All of them can manifest themselves.
Manifestation, sari juga ang santau macam lagi.
Nyoti, if Bhakti's mama has an illness of heart, Bhakti has an illness of mind, then what illness do you have, Nyoti?
Why, it's not...
Can I have an illness of heart too? But people don't like Bhakti when Bhakti act like himself. Bhakti's teachers all want Bhakti to act like normal others. But Bhakti doesn't have an illness that makes Bhakti normal. Like, oh no! No, Bhakti, you are the perfect child for me, no matter what. Oh, maybe that's the answer. Acceptance is not only the cure to my disease, but the key to ending Sheila's suffering. I've loved her all my life, but if she can't love
Then
herself...
how in the heavens is she gonna love somebody else? And sometimes, a friend is really what someone in crisis really needs. Like Yuchi.
Hasanai, when I give you some specs to wear, do you really think you can see things clearer than they really are?
I wear them, sure, but only because I need them, duh. You need to understand, Mr. Bobo on Zoom. These people wear glasses simply just to see clearly.
You see these glasses. Think of it as a gift for you to unlock the supernatural. You can actually see more than the normal person can.
Oh, wait, so to say I have sixth sense Lanito. That's pretty cool. You see more than normal person can. Damn, are you saying that Tuan was...
My son, as high and mighty as he was, he brought back what the people missed for so long. A definition of civilization. But I realized when he started pressuring that poor child, his love started to look objectified. The seed that bore no fruit.
Then, is it possible that this illness of the heart you speak of is passed down?
Pain always finds its way to come back into someone's life. We cannot handle living with ourselves, so we pass it down generation to generation. Isn't that crazy? Being born with something you didn't even ask for.
All because we want to find something larger than ourselves. So to say, Saka is simply a manifestation.
But in our language, we call it Saka. But you don't have to worry about that.
Wait, Tuan was my dad's hacker? Tuan? He was spiritually sick all this time?
We all get to it sometimes, young Hussein.
Then why the heck can everybody else see him? Also, my name is Hasmul, for God's sake.
Yes, Husnul. History shows itself in many mysterious ways. I do not know why. But sometimes, giving them something to believe in really make a difference. Because Jeffrey believed in his illness, engulfed in it more than himself. Then everyone started believing so. And with that, Tuan became real.
What the heck?
But Hasnul, I do believe in you. A heart with something is always better than the one with nothing. Is there really nothing left for you to believe in?
Of course I still have. I used to love so much, but I saw the darkness, and his temptation lured me in deep, deep. I wanted to change that pain into something people can see, people can care about, but that's hard to sympathize with.
I think the real thing you need is a belief in yourself. You know, you can be the antidote for other people too. It's never too late.
Sheila simply wants to find something that will heal her. Sheila would make her feel like my son-in-law was avenged. But at the end of the day, as sweet as revenge can be, it's only a matter of time or they'll end up like me.
What? Who?
No, diabetes. Hoi!
Thank you, Nick. I want to thank you so much. Now, Bakti can try to understand with Papa's help. Kan, Papa?
Baki sayang, anything for you.
Our ancestors have already figured out all of this. They just had different names for them.
You know what, old man? I needed to hear this, I guess. Aduh, Sheila.
We keep focusing on the past and greatness of our old civilization without learning from how these diseases run our people's soul.
Sheila! Kau ni dah kenapa? What is that on your arm?
It's a long story. Sheila, I think it's time. You tell us everything.
This can't go on any longer, Sheila. We have literally come back from Idaria to come back and find you.
It doesn't make sense. You get lost trying to avenge your dead father. Literally hire two hunters to do your dirty work.
You can't depend on us, Sheila. We are your friends. And if you lose yourself, it is our duty to remind you.
Then you know we'll come back.
You can't carry this burden alone.
Sheila, you have no idea how.
Hey, Sheila!
I need to tell you guys something. What? The reason why you've been ignoring all of our calls? Not only that. I found something else instead.
Sheila! Sheila, apa ni? Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh my god.
Ayu! Oh my god, Sheila, it's that. I'm sorry I said that, but this is something else. I'm sorry. I know it's a lot. I've been obsessed. I've been drowning in the desire to seek revenge, and I've come to see that.
Sheila, please don't do what you got to do. Sheila, I'm not good for this now. But, Sheila, remember, we are your friends. There's nothing to change that.
Oh my God, I'm not the only one. And sometimes I'll make myself palatable, but at the end of the day, I hope that people see me not for who I am, but for who they need me to be.
That's right. And you know, you're not the only one. I thought I knew everything about you. I thought I knew everything about everyone. But I realized how depressing that sounds. Because I don't know anything about myself.
But we learned something together, Sheila, that although you muster up the courage to forgive the person who did this, anyone who wronged you, you will never get what you want till you forgive yourself.
I'm with Abi. It took me so long to forgive myself too for the sins that I made. And it is something I was taught to do. It is the path to forgiveness is always open for those who sin.
I've been saying the parts of your soul turned into a monster. Whatever on earth could you mean? You see, Tuan gave me this pair of scissors. I really thought he did it. I thought that at the darkest moment, the person might have trusted so much was no more than another fake. My dad was another fake. Maybe he deserved to. How can I run away from a person that the more I miss him, the more my memories of him get construed? This tanja was the last thing he promised to give to me. I should have kept it with me. I should have accepted that if I knew who he was earlier, I would have learned that the person who needed avenging was my mother, and the people before me, and the ones before them. We all have that dark side within us, Sheila. Human.
Yeah, that's right. As Muslimah as I try to be, I'm still another human. I'm another weak, impressionable human being that can ultimately get sick too.
But you are strong, Sheila, no matter what those manifestations of revenge tell you. Ayu, Abi, you're the family I've always asked for. I think I finally know why Tuan gave me these.
There's only one way left to let go of the past
Before it manifests.
for a brighter future.
Tak apa dia. It's okay.
Ya, Rafi, apa jadikan yang ni?
Dia kenapa kena dia?
Tak ada apa-apa yang dah tuan.
Itulah, aku tak tahu tuan tu yang mana? Tuan tu kawan ayah dia tu kan?
Kawan ayah.
Aku rasa dia cakap tuan tu saka sebenarnya.
Ya, ni terlalu kepo tak apa.
Dia cakap saka is just what we manifest. Saka is just a manifesting. Sebenarnya benda tu tak wujud. Lepas tu aku tak tahu dia push for the message yang community, society.
I will take charge of my father's previous role in this company. I am Sheila, built by strength, friendship, and love. And with this, I will continue standing for what my family stands for. Buang yang keruh, ambil yang jernih. Thank you.
A famous man in the orange shirt. Fuyo!
That was such a good play, no, Ahmed?
Yeah, an incredible show. The twist that Tuan was not real and the manifestation of Saka. The amazing medley we just saw. And how I'm a sucker for the Radiohead, personally. Can we please give up another round of applause for the amazing show that they just put on? Wow, I think you guys saw. I was sitting there, and I think I almost got out of my seat like 6-7 times.
Oh, yeah. Enough with the jokes, Ahmed. Now, aren't you guys curious about all the amazing people who are behind this play?
Oh yeah, we would like to call upon the committee and the actors that put their blood, sweat and tears into COP 2026!
First and foremost, the team that were behind the trailer and all of the posts that you guys saw. Let's give it up for the design and marketing team! Next up, the team that even got this play to where it was. The fundraising team! Next up, we have the assistant secretary. And now, the creatives behind all the designs for all the outfits and stuff. Please give it up for the makeup and costume team. And now, I cannot stress this enough, the team that were behind the props and backstage volunteers. And now, I would argue one of the hardest jobs also in Comla is the technical team! Next up, we have our lovely floor managers. Where you at? Where you at? And last but not least, the logistics team and volunteers.
So much talent. But wait, there's more. Let's give a huge applause to our DJ that started the night, Laika! Talking about music, we would like to welcome the band Tamanton with John as the drummer, Yun as the pianist, Taha as the rhythm guitarist, Nick as the lead guitarist, and Hakim as the vocalist.
Let's go, Tamanton.
Awesome stuff. With dance, with music, there's dance, and up next we'll be calling up the dance troops for each of these amazing dancers. First of all, Mac Mudo! Up next, Intermezzo! The next dance troupe, Main Putri, also known as Raso. And a special shout out to the medley of the Chinese, Orang Asli and Indian that you guys just witnessed. Special shout out.
Alright, and now, you wanna know who behind all these choreographies? Well, let's call upon the choreographers that were behind the creative dances performed tonight. Please give it up for Intermezzo's choreographer and also my lovely flatmate, Yingli!
Wow, I'm so president overworking. Let's go!
Next up, we'd like to give an honorary mention because unfortunately she could not be here today. But the choreographers are Matt and Barbara Alright, next up, the choreographers for Main Putri, aka Raso, and both Bola, Lukman! We have another choreographer for Intermezzo, Mayong! Dramatic as always. Last but not least, the choreographer for Bola and Raso as well, Emir Ryan! Mimi is always graceful, Lamel.
Even in cardboard form.
Facts.
Right, enough about that. Let's give it up to the wonderful actors that brought the story to life. First of all, the supporting characters, a few of them. Fatima as the Joy, the Grab driver.
Next up, we have the Saka baddies, Nyo Chick and Tot Teri, played by Dia and Adi.
Now what's the story without their elders? Particularly Sheila's elders. Tot Sazali, Nick Rosmia, and Dato Jeffrey, played by Taib, Adriana, and Sazli. In the house today, guys.
Okay, enough with the elders. Time for the youngsters, specifically Sheila's siblings. Please call upon Zul and Hasnul, played by Uwais and Noah.
Now we talk about Sheila's own family. Achap and Bhakti, played by Hariri and Hukdu.
What's a girl without her besties, right? Now, let's call upon Ayu and Abi, played by Fazrina and Hasha.
And last, but definitely not least, the princess herself, the heir to the star, Senya Bahad, Sheila, played by Nakato.
Role, I have to say that, guys. Backstage, she was running left and right, non-stop the whole night. Please give it up for our stage manager, Sabrina!
Hey guys, we still got more. Now please, give a big applause to the High Committee of COM 2026, the Ibundas. starting with, firstly, the secretary, Nisha!
Now, to call upon the most talented, Kumang, the scriptwriter.
Up next, the producer, Aisha!
Okay, now, finally, Amel. Last but not least, our amazing director that brought this play to life. Give it up for Dania!
Where's the Malaysian?
Let's give it up one more time for the cast and crew of COM 2026!
Where's the Malaysian flag?
Of course, kau kita kena bergambar.
Rafi, kita mesti kat sana. Oh, Rafi tak.
Come on guys, video posting is crazy lah, I'm just saying.
Biasalah, Malaysia is dramatic.
Well guys, a genuine, sincere thank you for taking up your time, coming, sitting down, enjoying COM 2026 with us. It is truly an absolute pleasure to have you guys here. We hope to have you again next year. Kan?
Betul. Thank you guys so much for all your reactions and support to COM this year. It's definitely fueled all of their acting today. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight.
And that's pretty much it, isn't it?
Yeah, sounds like a wrap.
Yeah? Alright, my name is Abel.
My name's Dave.
Signing out. COM 2026.
Ekonomi. Tak boleh.
Bapak dia nak ni.
Ya, kau tak tahu